learn something about the country by looking at their flag. So this is the national flag of Belize, and on the left-hand side, you have the coat of arms. That's a coat of arms of Belize. And in the coat of arms, you can see two men standing there, and behind this man, you can see a mahogany tree. So mahogany tree is 红心木. Yeah, mahogany tree. So that's what basically the logging industry of Belize is based on, because there's a lot of mahogany trees in Belize. So you can see there's a sheep. You see a big boat, a big sheep there. So that symbolizes British. They sell to Belize for mahogany trees. Yeah, and then underneath
colonization.
Yeah, colonization. And underneath there is a Romanian language. It says, I can't really see it now, and I didn't memorize it. So translated to English, it means that under the shadow we flourish. Yeah. So that's a
So under the shadow of the mahogany trees.
Yes. So actually, Belizeans are really grateful. They think about things that the big nature give them, so they try to give them back. So I think the motto, under the shadow they flourish, means even though there's a help from other countries, they appreciate it and they getting stronger and stronger.
Something that I really appreciate about this coat of arms is that you have different races represented. And so there are different races, different ethnicities in Belize.
A lot, many. Like there are Mexican, German, and Creole. Creole is
yes.
Yeah, Creole, and Garifuna. Yeah, a lot of races there. Yeah. So.
Shall we move on?
Yeah. Next. Oh, and the date.
Yes.
1981, September 21st. September 21st in Taiwan we have 9/11大地震, right? But in 1981, September 21st, Belize gained independence from the Great Britain. So that's a day. Every year, September 21st, I need to go on a parade. If you're a student, you have to go to Independence Parade. And you walk and you celebrate your country's independence, and you dance and you hang out with friends. Yeah. You have no school, but you need to go to parade. So that's the same thing. Like you have a whole day PE class. Okay. So that's the national flower, black orchid, and the national tree, mahogany tree. Yeah. Okay. So why show you guys again? I don't know. Sorry. The Great Blue Hole.
Very important attraction.
Oh, so this is Mayan ruin. So I forgot to mention that there are a lot of Mayan people there in Belize. Yeah, and they are nice. And one of my classmates, she's very smart and she's good at math. Seldom people good at math in my class, but that Maya girl, she's good at math and she's really cultural. Like she will dress their clothing to school, festival, holidays, and I went to Mayan ruin with my family, and you can from this image you can see that all the tourists can climb up to the top of the Mayan ruins. And what's amazing is how they keep this ruin so well, and they try to fix it sometimes if there's a rock fall down, something like that. But the original shape is still very magnificent there. Yeah. And it's really tall. So let me show you another picture. Okay. Oh, so this is from above. You can see the Mayan ruin from above the scene. So actually, tourists really like this because this resembles a really endangered culture, and still in Caribbean country like Panama, Belize, there are a lot of Mayan ruins left. Okay, this is a picture I went there. Oh, this is in Mexico. This Mayan ruin is in Mexico. It's called Chichen Itza. And this is the trip I spent with my boyfriend and my sister and my boyfriend's dad. Okay, here you can see that. And you can see on the right top right side of the picture. Okay, the top right side of the picture you can see some souvenir. This is the sun calendar of Mayan people. Sun calendar. So they follow the calendar of sun, unlike us. Okay, yeah, you can see it clearly. Okay, so many people like to travel to Belize because they think they can see this great Mayan ruin right here. So it's like a pyramid, right? I heard that somebody already left a comment asking me why there is a pyramid in Belize. So this is not a pyramid, this is a Mayan people's temple, their temple. Okay. We can show next picture. Okay. Any questions? Maybe we should.
Yes, maybe we should take a few questions from the audience.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of my geography knowledge coming back to me after many years. Yeah, let's take a question from the audience.
Okay.
Okay.
So
there's a question from Jia Yiling.
Yiling, hello Yiling.
Hi, Yiling.
Was there any terrifying experience there you want to remind of us to be careful of?
Okay, so if you want to go to Belize, you go with a tourist agency. Maybe you not go alone by yourself. But actually, the people there is really nice. So it's really, I don't know how to say it, but don't travel alone to Central America country because first, you don't have friend there. If you have a Creole friend or Belizean friend there, he or she can take you any places without getting any dangerous thing happen to you. But because you look like an Asian people, so you travel there better with your family or tour. Yeah.
So when you are in Belize as an Asian, for us we look like this way, you stand out. You're definitely different.
Yeah.
So you are definitely minority there. I see. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So it's a little like Germany sometimes.
They are racist, but in a really funny way. Like they got a lot of sense of humor. The Belizean is really nice. They will call you Chinese gal, like that. So that's their language. They have Creole, the accent is like that. It means Chinese girl. Chinese girl. So the people there will say Chinese gal, Chinese boy. Yeah, like that.
I see. But it's not
but
bad
it's
intention.
not really bad intention.
Right.
Yeah, they just call you that, but they won't do anything to you.
There may be some other questions from Chen Peishen and Zhang Zhanhong.
Peishen, hi Peishen. I think I know you, Peishen. Yeah. Zhanhong, hello. Zhanhong.
So one of them asks, what was your feeling when you saw Mayan ruins personally? And another asks, how did it feel when you saw the blue hole for the first time?
Like this. Wow. Yes, like that. And
Wonderful.
like I appreciate the history and the culture behind those architectures, and they still left after hundreds of years, and people still can walk on it or fly through it and see those really magnificent things. Yeah. So I think it's really amazing feeling, something that you cannot describe by word, but you personally think really happy inside and feel feel like I want to spend like my whole day here. Maybe this will be the only one tourist spot I will spend today. Just beside the Mayan ruin and just watch it and feel the environment and atmosphere around it. Yeah. Like you see the Pizza Tower for the first time, you will like, wow.
I'm trying to imagine in my life if I've had that feeling. I think, and did you have to learn a lot about the Mayan ruins? Do you need to know the history, or do you think that just seeing it you will feel something?
I also need to learn the history because I have history class in high school, but not very deep because I'm not studying there from elementary school to high school, so they already gain a lot of knowledge of that history. So I can just barely know some of the knowledge and history behind it. But like you say, because there's tour guide there, a lot of people will tell you some, explain to you, so you will know a little bit.
It's really kind of amazing when I think about this. In Taiwan, do we feel this kind of history, hundreds, thousands of year history? I don't think we do in Taiwan, right? We don't. I don't feel this kind of history as strongly as a Taiwanese.
But that's a good thing too. It's
really?
okay.
哦，对。